So, yo, what's the deal, man? It's your player partner Bobby WJ in concert with the fellas, man. We got a very special segment that we're going to be kicking off. This is not topic of discussions segment 4, episode 4. This is just a treat for you all, man. They're going to be conducting an amazing interview. I have to get off camera, but I will be listening. Shout out to the panel, shout out to the chat. Hey, y'all take it away and do your thing today, man. Much love and respect to the co-host as well as the individual that's going to be interviewed. Y'all step and be blessed, man. Enjoy the show.
Smoove Groove, what's happening, man?
All right, what's going on, everybody?
Man? Smoove Groove, what it do, man? What's up with it, man? Oh, chilling, man. Another day.
Another day. How you feeling today, brother?
Shit, blessed, man. Good. Just staying out the way, staying positive.
Absolutely, as you should, right? You know what I mean, man. What area you grew up in, brother?
Shit, Paramount, Compton. You feel me?
Paramount.
Little bow.
How old are you?
Shit, I just turned 30.
That's like an OG in the black
community. You just turned 30?
Yeah, on the real.
Yeah, on the real, man. You know what I mean?
Whole lot of people don't make it to see 30, you know?
You can say fuck all the people that say you want to go make it, you know?
Man, on the real.
You got kids? You got something to live for, brother? You got kids and shit?
Nah, I ain't got no kid yet. You think I'm gonna make something though? I just got out from doing my little 10, so you think I'm gonna get to it.
Oh, 10?
Was it hard doing that 10?
Yeah, but it's just like shit, nigga ain't got no choice. So it's like you gotta sag it out. But
that's right. One day
for my first time though, cause I ain't been to no juvie, no nothing. First case, shit, took 12 with 85. So yeah,
Compton Court?
No, I had Long Beach Court. Long Beach and Beverly Hills.
Long Beach, that's the new Hang 'em High. They got a high conviction rate.
I got no love. 10 years just for the gun enhancement.
Wow. So you got more time for the gun enhancement than the crime itself.
Exactly.
So before you took that time, you had moms, pops, you had anybody on the street supporting
you? Yeah, I still got them and stuff. But thankfully, everybody was still, I done lost like homies and shit and like, you feel me, stuff like that. But when it comes to like immediate family, thankfully, you feel me, they still here. So it's like,
I mean, that was my main goal, to make it back to the family, you know.
That part.
So how old was you? How old was you when you took the 12?
I was 20, fresh 20.
Fresh 20. So I know that the laws have changed. So did they like I know, like, what year was this?
This was 20. I came to jail 2015, bailed out twice. So 2016, that's when I took my time.
Oh yeah, they was implementing 50-50 yards, like, 2016 going to 17. Homies was pulling the plug on the EOP program, but niggas was sliding back and forth.
Yeah.
And they had the YOP program going on.
Yeah, down to CRC and San Quentin?
They had CRC for level 2, CRC, San Quentin, and I think it was one more, but if not, them was the two for sure.
CRC got a whole lot of gang of youngsters down there. Look like they ain't never been to the pit. They said
CRC was like the county. From what I heard.
Because it's like a gang of youngsters down there that ain't never been nowhere, laying there and act like, this that in prison. That person made out of wood. If we wanted to, we could have left.
San Quentin was like that too, but it was a little different because like we up north, so all the down south keyways and you feel me, Damu's is like we stuck together. Like, man, we ain't from out here. We got to stick together. You feel me? But shit was still going on though.
Because them niggas do the 415 brothers, the homie shout out water business. No disrespect, they do be tripping like, nigga, this our backyard, bruh. What you want to do?
Yeah.
But they
why we don't act like that in Lancaster though? We don't be caring about that. We don't own none of that prison shit,
Nah, Lancaster was cool. That was the best time I did.
Why do that geographically make people think like they own a prison just because it's close to your house or something,
They come down to them numbers, you feel me? Motherfuckers get their numbers up.
So you was introduced to the YOP program. What's that program about?
So basically, from my counselor told me, she like, you caught your case before you was under the age of 25. So it don't matter if you got life or you got a date. The YOP program is for basically to give the youth an opportunity to get out earlier and to have a better access to programming. So basically, like when I was at San Quentin, you had the Golden State Warriors coming up there playing basketball with us. They got like their own little rap studio. They got a hospital you can work at. Like it's a lot of opportunity. You feel me?
So
I remember seeing that in the San Quentin news. Y'all be having a whole lot of activities up there.
Y'all got that Titan program up there.
Y'all got your own basketball team and baseball team or something, huh?
Well, they got so much shit. It's ridiculous. You feel me? It's like the streets basically. To be in jail. That shit like the streets.
That's a hell of an incentive. Like if you're doing time, shit, make it your way down to San Quentin. It'll help you on your way out. You know, if you really try to program and doing time.
And my thing is, like, I started from the beginning of my time from a level 2 and went all the way up to a 180. So it was like I fucked up.
You went up instead of down?
Yeah, because it was like when I first came to San Quentin, I was one right up away from having level 4 points. And you know how it is.
Because off about that 10 or 12, you was only supposed to do about 8 somewhere up in there, probably. Then with your time, because you was supposed to be home. I was gonna get to what was you doing?
Shit, a nigga end up I got called with a phone.
Oh yeah, what was that, 6 months? Or the first one is 90 days?
90 days, but he gave me
a deal. You can't get back. You can't get back though.
Yeah, he took the time, but he like, I ain't gonna give you the points, because if I give you the points, that's gonna send you level 4. He like, so I'm gonna give you a chance. So he just gave me 90 days, but he like, if you stay out the way, you can get it back. So I'm like, all right, boom.
Oh, they giving 4 write-ups back now?
At San Quentin, the captain, he was cool. He was like, man, just stay out the way for 90 days and I'm gonna give it back. So I'm like, all right, boom. I do that. And then I had they was transferring people to CMC and Lancaster. So I'm like, boom, I'm trying to get closer to home so I get my visits. Yeah, so I vouched the transfer and they sent me to CMC. But I was still close though, but that ended up being a setup. Because when I got there and I asked the counselor about Prop 57, I'm like, look, I done did my base term. You feel me? Am I gonna be eligible for parole? You feel me? Under Prop 57. And he like, nah, your case is violent, so it don't apply to you. And then he looked in the MIC file and he was like, man, you didn't get no points for the phone write-up when you was at Quentin. And I'm like, I know, because the captain gave me the option. He like, nah, whenever you get a phone write-up, you gotta get points. So he like, I'm gonna go ahead and add it here. And he put the points in and they sent me the new Delano 180.
Oh, so you just pass it through, get passed on from one prison to another prison.
But see, you know, they do shit like that. I remember like when I had caught my drug case, I had got a dirty test write-up where the time constraints was up, and the committee elected not to take no time when I went to the shoe hearing. But when I got to the 4 yard in Lancaster, nigga, records got in touch with the counselor like, look, man, per Title 15, he losing 90 days. We don't give a fuck what's going on.
Yeah.
You know, so that's what he hit you with, like, you getting them points and this was going on.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you
it was basically like a double jeopardy, because at the end of the day, that write-up was from a whole nother prison and he didn't give me the points. So I get to the next prison, I'm doing good, I'm close to home, and then this nigga just going and add the points, and now that boosts me to level 4. So I went from a 2 to a 3 to a 4 that fast, but I wasn't supposed to be on a 180 because I was there for 6 months, and my counselor woke me up on my sleep like they had to do like an adverse transfer. She like, man, you're not even supposed to be here. You feel me? You like, I can see you being on a level 4, but she like, I don't know why they sent you to a 180. So she like, I'm gonna put you up for 270. So she put me up for.
You didn't have no A1 offenses and none of that. It was just the phone write-up.
None of just the phone write-up.
And y'all, the 180s are basically high maximum security prisons. They have them on EOP yards. They have them on the other side of the yard, and they have them on GP yards. It's more 180 prisons that's operating on the other side, SNY EOP 50-50 structure, than there is actually GP prisons.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So they send you to the 180. The 180 is made for people that catch drug cases and like shoot turns for all type of shit. They kick you out there. Gang shit, they kick you out right there.
Yeah, it's the kick out, like Kern Valley.
Like soon as you gotta think, I just came from level 2, Quentin, CMC, niggas got phones, niggas chilling. It's like the streets. As soon as I got to New Delano reception, I mean, when I got in the when I got in the R&R, you got one dude, he was a Damu. He was coming back from court for busting on the police. Then you had 2 young dudes, they got caught with a blower, and then they was in a melee, and then my nigga Papa T from 60s, he was about to go home, but he got caught with a blower, so he had just came back from court for that. And then they was telling me what was going on. Like, man, you feel me? We just had a melee. It was just a melee with the gangsters and the Hub&Dub, and then the Hub&Dub and the Die Move. So I'm like, damn, you feel me? So they telling me like, just be on your tip. I'm like, I just came from just chilling to this shit. Like, these overnight, no type of lot of this shit. I'm here on some double jeopardy shit, but it's like it was all a part of my journey. You feel me?
All right, so you up here. You go from a level 2 where they basically having softball games, all these positive programs and all this shit. Then you see how the walls close in. Now you're level 3 where it's a little more CMC can be potentially a dangerous prison because all the cuts and turns you got. A nigga pop out the box on your ass up there, right? And it's so big, but it's congested. Like like you know, it's like it reminds you of them days where you make motherfucking license plates for some reason. You feel me?
Yeah. Oh yeah. They got the little factory. The only thing about CMC is single cell, and you got the key to your cell, so that's what make it a little bit more. You feel me? I was cool there. You feel me? I wanted to stay, but
hey, cuz wasn't that where Suge Knight was at? Did anybody cable for that prison?
I think back in the days, or either it was that one or Chino.
But did they still have cable up there?
At what, CMC?
Yeah, hey, did they still have cable at CMC when you was there?
Yeah, they had, when I was there, they had all the good channels. Like, you see,
Suge Knight, man. Suge Knight did that, man. He did a good justice for the brothers at CMC, man.
Oh yeah, Suge used to do big stuff back in the day. Oh, somebody in the comments, somebody in the comments was trying to holler at you. They say that was Donovan, and he say this Banks, like he know you.
Oh, from front of it?
Banks, what up?
Yeah,
Banks,
yeah.
what up,
I was at Salinas Valley with Banks. That's the last time I was with Banks.
Oh, I was in Donovan with no cable. Got to work off them rabbit ears.
I heard Donovan like they don't even got, you got to like Jimmy rig your shit to the outside. Is that true?
Man, it's rough. You got to go to the front of the cell or the back of the cell. You and your cellie be fighting over where you gonna put your antenna at. Well, your antenna in my way, you know?
Yeah.
That type of shit.
On the real Banks. Yeah, my Banks, man. Shout out to Banks, man. That nigga had my back, man. Banks,
that's my boy, man.
So you been to them 50-50 things?
Yeah. I started off at a 50-50. I started off at shit. All that shit was 50-50 when I was there.
All right, so being that you started off and then you went up, did they trip on you for you going up? Like you been down there?
That's the thing. Back then, that was 2017 when I they wasn't tripping off that shit because the yard I was on at New Delano, A-yard, nigga, that was where all the politicians was at. Like it wasn't like how it is now back then. You feel me? As soon as I got there, I let them know where I came from. Like nobody meant like, oh, you came from level 2. It wasn't none of that. Like, oh, he in the Wild P program. You feel me? The young homie shit. He boosted his points up.
So during your time, when did you run into problems when they started tripping off that shit?
Oh, hey, hold on, Smoove Groove, right? See, that's what we gonna get into, right? So after you went to these 50-50s and like the lower levels of YLP program, what was your initial take on the bus ride? Like once they said you getting transferred, you knew they put them cuffs on you, that black box. You know, you had to take it. You had to take a shit that morning. You feel me?
You know that peanut butter on the rib.
Yeah. So what was your what was your what was being released in your body at that time? Because you know your body released these chemicals to let you know what it's gonna be.
Yeah. Shit, nigga was like when I went from the 2 to the 4. That's what you're saying?
Yeah, when you put up to that 180.
Oh,
after you knowing that you've been to a 50-50, the YOP program, and you fucked up with the phone write-up and everything just hit you like in the back door with the police and all that shit.
Man, that shit, I ain't gonna lie, that shit hit hard for one because it was like you could feel it. Like it's a big difference just from the energy on the yard.
It's going from Disneyland to the Army, basically. Shit.
What? You feel me? As soon as I'll never forget it. When I went to the 180 on Delano, I'm at the back door talking to the tower, and he was taking a minute. So I turned around talking to somebody. When I looked back, he was just looking at me. I'm like, man, what's up? Like, open the door. He like, what you doing here? I'm like, man, I live in here. What you like? This where I'm housed at. He like, what? Like, he looked at me like, man, you look like you a juvenile. You shouldn't even be here. You feel me? So it was like that shit was like, I ain't gonna lie, it was shit.
Did you see the signs where it said no warning shots?
Oh yeah, for sure. And I didn't see it in action. When I first got there, I seen a dude get his eyes shot out for no, somebody stole somebody's phone, and the dude that was chasing after the nigga that stole his phone ended up getting his eye shot out. You feel me? So I knew then. I'm like, oh yeah, this shit, yeah, it's real.
Yeah. On the real.
And they probably put that on him, like he shot him or something, charged him like he shot somebody or something.
That's exactly what happened. And then it's just like when you go to the yard and you see how all the Southerners is, how thick they is compared to, you know, the blacks, it's like, damn.
All right, so look, so you get to the 180, level 4.
Yeah.
What section they put you in?
I went to first I was on the lower yard, I was on A yard, I was on the lower yard in 2 block. They put me in the cell with the homie from 9-0, Mad Cat. And then while I was there, I was on orientation status for like 2 weeks, so I had to stay there. And then the homies was trying to pull me to the upper yard because that's where all the Hub&Dub was. Mainly, it was on the upper yard. So they ended up pulling me, but when they pulled me, I was on C status for the phone write-up I had got before I left CMC.
Right.
So they sent me to the C status building, which was on the upper yard. It was an it was 8 block.
So they send you from these bullshit yards where they know your life is in jeopardy. Then they send you to a building, have you going to sell with somebody that's a homie, but someone that you could just tell your story to from another card that can may potentially be messy, like cuz came from a bullshit yard, like I don't want cuz in there with me, you feel me?
Yeah.
So then, before you get off orientation, they put you on C status to where you take showers every 3 days. When you go to where they make you go to yard every day or nothing else.
No, we was able to go to yard, but like it was, you know, on the 180, you can only go with like certain buildings. So you'll probably go on this day, you would go with 6 block, and then on this day you'll go with 5 block. You feel me? And then that mix like half a 7 block up. You feel me?
I know that, but what I'm talking about is like, other than that, when you in your cell, no TV, no power, no nothing.
Nah, I was triple C, so I was able to have a TV on C status.
Okay, but no day room and none of that type of shit.
Nah, hell no.
Did you have a tablet?
Nah, tablets wasn't out at this time. This was back in 2017.
So you got to sneak out. You got to sneak out and get on the phone.
A nigga start getting on pill call. Just that's where I got on meds, just so I can get out and you feel me wiggle. You feel me pill call. That was how
somebody in the chats they asked, "Did you learn your lesson?"
Hell yeah, I ain't never going back. Nigga, that shit.
That's good.
So you getting on the pill call list. You starting to maneuver around, coming in and out. Like, what was the first? Who was the first homie from the Hub&Dub you met?
It was there any homies in that building? It had the homie from the hood, Rome, and then the homie from what is it, Pomino? My nigga Wolf from Pomino.
Shout out Wolf.
And then after that, all the rest of the homies came and greeted me. But them was the first 2 that I initially talked to when I first got to the yard.
And I already know the same. What's up, fool? What they call you if you know them? What's the deal? How you been? Hey, where you come from?
You feel me? I'm out of Compton. You feel me? They call me my hood and they call me Infant Blue. But you feel me? My government is Michael Jackson. You feel me? So it's like
Michael Jackson.
Swear to God.
Beat it.
Thriller. That's thrilling.
Hey, all right. So when you like I'm Wolf, you know what I'm when you tell them your name, neighborhood, Compton, like whatever, like so they like, okay, like wait, where they just send you from, cuz? Where they send you from, Herb?
Yeah, they was like, man, where you come from, Herb? I'm like, shit, I just came from CMC level 3. And they like, shit, that's where you started your time at? I'm like, nah, I started my time from San Quentin in the Wild P program. And they like, oh, that's the shit where motherfuckers be come up there playing basketball like celebrities. I'm like, yeah. They like, oh, that's cool. Like, you know, that's cool. Like, they wasn't tripping. But like back then, it wasn't no thing where niggas was trying to politic like, oh, he came from a lower level because that's where my points was at. You feel me? And that's how I started my time. So it was like, you know, it wasn't no thing.
Yeah. So when did you run it? So how long did it take you to run into problems?
All right. So basically, shit started changing because then. Once I left Delano and I went to Salinas Valley, B Yard, the 270, like I was there, I did 6 years there. By the time I got to I want to say 4-5 years, they start shutting buildings down and they start trying to immigrate the yards. That's when all that shit started. You feel me? So once I got to 36 months, I signed up for the halfway house. You feel me? So I ended up going to the halfway house. But I had a little situation before I went to the halfway house because they would shut down our building, but they were saying like the people that's up for transfer, y'all ain't got to move. So I'm like, all right, I ain't moving. I'm a transfer from right here. But then they end up coming up like, nah, everybody got to move. The blacks got to move. So long story short, the police came to my cell like, oh, you got to go find somewhere to go. You feel me? Or you gonna go to the hole? I'm like, look, you got all these other niggas. They like, they not even up for transfer. Why you coming to my cell trying to tell me I got to move when the captain already said I ain't got to move? So he like, look, man, are you moving or not? I'm like, nah. You feel me? So he took me to the hole for refusing to sell it. So I go to the hole and I end up going to the halfway house. I signed up to the halfway house. That's why I was up for transfer. I went to the halfway house from the hole. You feel me? This was in 2022. I went to the halfway house. And you feel me? I was doing good. Working, did my little training. But I fucked up, ended up going up. I ended up coming back. I got sent back after 6 months.
You feel me? Going up? What do you mean by going up?
Shit, going up off the white, you feel me? Fucking around, you feel me?
The fast, the fast white or the Scarface?
Fast.
Yeah, that shit bring a demon out of nigga.
Yeah, you feel me? My cousin had just got killed. There was a lot of shit going on, you feel me? And then just the pressure from the halfway house, it wasn't like how I thought it was. Like I'm thinking like, oh, you know, I'm halfway free. I'm gonna be able to, but it's really like they own program type shit. You feel me? And
but did you have support? Did you have like food and shit? Your people
Oh yeah.
So you weren't able to get off your dick, like you couldn't get a job?
No, you could get a job, but like when it kind of like, you know, nigga just did 8 years. Nigga trying to go get some pussy. You feel me? You feel me? Ain't none of that. Like you got to sneak to do it, and then it's like that. Just if you get caught sneaking, you know what I'm saying, outside of the halfway house with your girl, you can get sent back. It's called deviating. So
how long were you out?
I was at the halfway house 6 months.
Then you went back?
Yeah.
Okay, so when you went back, like you hit the county.
Nah, when I went back, they took me to Chino for like 2 days. And then I went from Chino and they took me right back to the yard that I came from.
Wait, right back to Delano? I mean, to the yard you left the hole from?
Yeah, to Salinas Valley.
Hey, okay. So you had action at just doing the 36 months plus the halfway house and that was it?
No. Like when I went to the halfway house, I had already been down like 7 years at this time. You feel me?
Yeah.
But you can finish your last 36 months at the halfway house, and then you get halftime because every 90 days you're there, you get 30 days taken off. So I was there 6 months, and I got 60 days taken off.
And this was because you qualified for the YOP program.
Yeah. No, matter of fact, I got 90 days taken off.
So basically, the system did work to a certain extent. As far as getting you home before you was supposed to.
Oh yeah, you talk about the YLP program?
Yeah, that you know what I mean. That's why
that work. I'm gonna put it on me. I didn't take it serious, and I was being sneaky, and that shit caught up with me. You feel me? But if you actually take, you know what I'm saying, like really take that shit serious, that's what the YLP program is for. For motherfuckers that want to take it serious to go home and get home faster. Because if I hadn't been fucking up, like getting the little fights I got in, you know, it's prison, shit happens. Yeah. But it's little fights and shit, the little phones and other little shit, I would have been out.
So you didn't qualify for the YOP program because of the halfway out. Qualified.
The halfway out, that was towards the end of my sentence. I qualified for YOP because I caught my case under 25.
Okay, all right. So you go back in 6 months. Chino. Yeah. Then you went right back to Salinas Valley.
Yeah.
Same yard.
B yard.
Was you talking shit to anybody before you left?
Yeah, I had got into it with one of the older homies. You know what I'm saying? Just like certain shit he was doing. Like I don't really care what a nigga do, but once that shit start, you know what I'm saying, intertwining with what I'm doing in my lane, and I ain't going out my way to get in your lane. Right. That's when, you feel me, it turned into shit. And
you know, you ain't gotta say his name, but like, what hood he from? Way?
He from out of Compton. He from Nutty.
All right, for sure. Shout out to the block. Here's Nutty.
Yeah.
So you come back. He happy like, haha, this motherfucker back, huh? Yeah, Jack, your low life.
Hey, it's crazy. It's like he was kind of like mad when I came back, like on some shit, like, oh, like you came back. So like, cause when I seen him on the patio, I'm like, man, what's up? Oh, and he looked at me and kind of like had like an attitude. So I'm like, shit, all right, like shit, nigga, I'm the one that should be mad. I gotta come back and deal with this shit.
Shit, but was he a lifer?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why cuz looking at you like, nigga, I got life, nigga. You playing, nigga, you chicken shit ass little mark, like fuck. I'm just giving no disrespect, but like, nigga, that's he looking at like some bitch ass. I ain't had pussy in 7 years. What's wrong with
Man,
you?
it was a lot of niggas mad at that shit, but it's like shit. You feel me? You know, shit happens.
Okay, so who was your celly when you got back?
When I came back, my celly was Zeus for Mona.
Shout out to the Monas.
Yeah.
What you do to get 10 years?
Second degree robbery with a firearm.
Oh yeah, I did the same thing.
I had 6 counts though, but they only gave me 2 years for the robberies. They just gave me the 10 years for the gun. You feel me? So yeah, man, that shit.
So when did it become hard for you or uncomfortable in prison?
All right. Basically, before I went to the halfway house, I forget. That's crazy how you asked. I had a little incident where it was 2 dudes from across the street. You feel me? You know, the people we don't get along with, and I had went to chow one day, and I'm saying one of them he was in there for my homie, but when he first got there, the homies instantly came and got at me like, "Hey, look, man, Woody Woo here. Like we
Were
know
they
that
part of the same cloth, the Hub&Dub, or another color?
Yeah, no, they part of the Hub&Dub, but you know they
All right.
they immediate piece when it comes to the street. So it's like the homies came, they knew about this case, so they came and got at me like, "Look, man, leave that alone. That's some street shit. Like if you act on that, like niggas gonna get on you type shit."
So this one of these niggas is a stepper from your enemy section, right?
Yeah, really. I ain't gonna I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna give credit to where it's due. They both were.
And you a nigga know that these niggas, we ain't gonna say no names, but they allegedly got certified steppings. Like you feel me? And
For sure.
and the yard is talking about it.
For sure.
But you can't let your nuts hang though.
No, they basically because my thing is like I didn't even know the nigga was there. And my allies, the nigga from Pocket Hood and nigga from Tanner came up to me like, "Look, this what it is. Niggas already talk about it. If you act on it, niggas gonna, you feel me?" So I'm like,
hey, so basically, they was already there, but they just didn't
It was
tell
already like set up. If he come tripping, this is what it is.
So it was like, I'm like, damn, like you feel me? So I hollered at my celly about it from Grape, like, man, what should I? Cause he like, man, look, like, you know, he ain't here for your boy. He like, look, but it's just a certain way you're gonna have to do it. He like, they say you can't trip on some street shit. He like, man, start some shit in here. But I'm like, you know, I'm more the type of nigga, I don't like, you know, going on my way to look for trouble, but this is a different type of situation. But I'm like, I don't want to be the aggressor, then put myself in a situation to where everywhere I go, now niggas is getting on me because these niggas is steppers. And you know how that shit go. Niggas be favoritism. Like,
yeah.
That's me. I'm gonna tell you like this. This the way the Crips, the Don Moves, and the Mexicans, anybody gonna look at it. They gonna look at the stock of the warriors and soldiers right in the army. They gonna see the weakest link. And they gonna cause you know they gonna bust down the time, whoever got the most time and who they can use. You feel me?
Yeah.
And if these niggas got life and you don't, well, that's your ass, boy.
And both of them had life though. So boom, this would end up happening. So I was trying to follow the rules. And looking back, if I had knew what I knew now, I would have just got cracking. You feel me? But
hey, was they trying to follow the rules and like stay back, or they was what waiting?
This where it get interesting because they end up planning some shit out, and then one day I'm walking to chow, and I'm walking with my boy from the Bay, my boy BR, and then we walking back because he was my neighbor. And while I'm talking to him, I noticed like his presence just kind of like get low. So I'm like, man, where the homie go? And when I turn around, they right behind me, like got up on me type deal. So I'm like, ooh, you feel me? And this wasn't that can I get a couple soups or you feel me? You got a bag of chips? Like this was like, yeah, gotcha. So I'm like, ooh, and I seen what type of situation it was. So I'm like, damn, it's 2 versus 1. Shit, I got this tray in my hand. Shit, I got cracking, threw it at one and it got busy. And
you
shit,
to hold on to that motherfucker.
Man, hey, I was just trying to like get one of them off me so I can, you feel me? Because I know both of them were strapped up, so it went left. You feel me? And by the end of that, I got hit up. I didn't even know until I tried to get up and I couldn't. So at the end, I got hit 23 times. And my lung was punctured. You feel me?
Stop. Y'all ain't getting no more. Y'all got to hit the like and subscribe button for the rest of this type shit. You hear me?
Man, I done had
you got in there. You can see what the chat look like on your side.
Yeah, I can see it.
On the real, but look though.
Yeah.
What's up with some 3 strikes?
3 strikes, and we go back from right there.
And I'm just doing it so I can see what the chat look like. You feel me?
Yeah,
Shit, we can do it.
I see what you doing. You got him in suspense.
Listen though, it's like this because this shit y'all got to tune in, man, for the show, man. The episodes we be having, bro. Y'all got to give niggas their chance, no matter what yard they've been to, as long as they trying to change and they not trying to get in the lane. I see the comments from niggas talking about, man, G-Ray, our twin, like this bunk and all that, man. Leave me alone. I talk to my big homies cuz I'm doing me. Leave me alone. Really, the big homies want me to expose niggas because niggas is tired of the favoritism and all that. They want me to expose all the information I know from when I was a little bitty nigga from the age of 3, being around there, seeing everything. I'm not gonna do it. So please just stay out my lane, cuz, like, leave me alone. That's it. That's all I'm doing. I'm living my life, man. I did 12 years, man.
Man, that'll do it.
And regardless of whatever type of yard I was on, from the main line to that bullshit side, they will tell you, if you played with EC or you played with the community I came from or any keyway, like, I just went up. But I'm trying to change the narrative. Why y'all steady want to bring the devil out of people? You know?
Shout out to Blue Man too, man. Pull up on us if you're around later on, man. I seen Blue Man was in the chats too.
Oh yeah, I was watching y'all yesterday, man. That's what I'm like. Yeah, y'all talk about some cool stuff.
All right. So what are you doing now? Like, what are you doing now different? Like, you know, with your life after that experience. You know what I mean? I just want to say this. So obviously you was bust down. You was squabbling and you was bust down.
Yeah. I had a puncture lung. I was in the hospital for like a week. Then they had me in the hole for like 3 weeks until I healed up. And then boom, they were trying to make me go S and Y. The little bitch was mad when I was in the hospital. She she came the papers like ready, like oh, so boom, you gonna sign? I'm like, look, I ain't going over there. Like, the fuck? I'm like, because in my head, I'm like, shit, I didn't do nothing. Like, you feel me? This was just like on some other shit, like, but I ain't for speaking of that. But I'm like, I'm good. That's all I told her. I'm like, I'm good, nigga. I didn't do nothing wrong. Like, I'm going back.
So they just pulled up just on behalf of y'all enemies on the street. Nothing in there happened at all.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna interject and ask. Like, why the homies bust on you? Cuz you said you had 2 enemigos on the Strenonies, cuz, but in the pen, like, we function different. Like, we a little bit more tighter than other cars and shit when it come to that penitentiary shit. So, like, why did the homies bust on you, like, cuz?
It was a lot of inside shit going on that niggas didn't even find out afterwards. Because at the time, this when that EDD shit was going on. So what we found out when we came back, because them niggas rode me a kite when I was in the hole. So I shot that to the homies when I got back to the yard, but I never seen the kite again. Feel me? So basically, we ended up finding out these niggas took some some different people's EDD from the Bay, and I think some die moves and and another fraction. You feel me? And took all they shit. And it got one of the homies, but he didn't tell everybody else. So we was in the blind. So these niggas got on me to get up out of there. You feel me?
On Crip, yeah.
Oh,
yeah. That's typical, cuz, on Mike. Because that protect a nigga when a nigga go to another yard. If a motherfucker say what you come over here for, or we got off on Wooty Woo versus we did this some scandalous shit and we had to get up out of there because the homie, that was smart.
That's like Crip. Rolling up in style or something.
Nah, that ain't really rolling. That ain't really like rolling up because you did some gangster shit. You made a play. My nigga from Fast did some shit like that when we was in Ironwood. He did some bullshit with the power rules. And instead of, the homies getting up on him, Cug got off on one of the homies and shit, went to the next yard and chilled. Like, you feel me? So that ain't really rolling it up like.
So tell me this, right? They were just tripping on, it was a rumor, I ain't gonna say who, but it was somebody from the east side, one of the little rapper Crip homies, was in the county jail, supposed to hit the Hoover dorm, and, the Hoover was about to get up on him. He fired on a Mexican that he was in line with, and they tried to say that was a PC move.
Nigga, that ain't no PC move. Nigga, that's some gangster shit, especially if he did it on one of them, on a Mahinda.
But like, a lot of dudes, they say he did it. They say he did it because the Hoover was about to get him.
So what? He did it. Y'all want to politic? Y'all want to politic? Y'all want to politic and trip on me? And we pretty much one of the same. Like, all right, let's trip on the dudes who like to trip on us. Let's trip on the dudes who really be politicking on us that really don't like us. Right. So man, I'm not against that. He did what he should have did.
All right, so they bust you down, baby. But I'm gonna tell you this: you was fucking up by telling them niggas in there, like, man, I'll get one of them niggas up.
Nah, hell no. Look, I'm telling you, soon as they got, I didn't know they was on the yard yet. Soon as they got there, I was in another building. They went to the.
How long was they there though? Before you knew?
Shit, I knew by the end of that day. but they already done talked and basically had an agreement to where they came. My allies got at me like, look, man, if you get cracking on him because he in there for your homie, we gonna get on you. So that's stand down. Like that's you gotta leave that alone. That's street shit. So in my head, I'm like, damn, for one, I didn't even know these niggas was here. I didn't even know they was present. So now it's like I gotta be on 10 because I know who he is, I know what he about. And I can't just worry about what y'all talking about because I know what's going on when it comes to me and mine.
This the nigga name.
This the thing, this the thing, like on some
nigga name you got
shit. Like if you was on 10, if they ain't have to be on 10, you shouldn't have to be on 10. Nigga, we all Hub&Dub members, like on PJ Crip. It don't supposed to be no selective politicking and all that when you're amongst righteous homies. So if they can chill on the yard and be cool, whether you just came there or not, nigga, you supposed to be able to chill on the yard and enjoy the same liberties and luxuries that these niggas are able to enjoy. But somebody said something about you, said that you was gonna get off on one of them or poke one of them up. Did you make that statement when you was up there with them?
Hell no.
Major, got you.
So you didn't tell nobody, like, man, like, niggas lucky I'm going home. Like, it wasn't no tension or no pressure.
Look,
he just told you what it was. Instead of them being held accountable by the cats from the Bay for the bullshit that they did and ran off with the racks, they needed a diversion. So they got off on Cub. We don't like this nigga anyway, so we gonna make it go up with him. Like,
so how many times they hit you?
Got hit 23 times.
Damn,
so my question is this. Yeah, number one, what he said, what that felt like, but the question that I want to give you as a representative of the Hub&Dub, what the homies was doing, they was poking you like.
I ain't gonna lie, when I came back, it was more the Watts homies that was tripping. Shout out to my nigga Thrill from Great. You feel me? If he see this, he know what it is.
Really?
My nigga Thrill from Great, my nigga GR from Great.
GR.
What? Oh, my nigga Ruthless from Great.
Ruthless? Wait, Ruthless? Slow Ruthless?
The one that got the glasses. He got all day.
He dark skinned?
Nah, he like brown skin.
Nah, cut like brown skin. We know you talking about. I think the nigga named John.
It's somebody in the comments must have missed it, but still talking about why they bust on him, saying it don't make sense.
Nah, it does make sense.
It do, but I guess
one,
they must have missed
it. This is the thing, cuz as a Hub&Dub
he was their way out.
They was already knowing who each other was from the street, so it was already pre-existing animosity. They had to get up off the yard to be held accountable for the shit that they did with running off with the people money. So an easy scapegoat is like, we gonna get off on Cub, yeah. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Cub the way out. But this is the thing, homie, as the homies and how we are structured up, and not under no, I ain't talking about no paperwork or none of that, Heedy, but the way that we function, like, once they got up on you, the homies was supposed to get up on them. The same way the homies politicked on you and said you can't trip off that. And here they're supposed to do them the same way. On Mike, that's just me. On Stevie.
And that was my thing. But it came down to the point where it was like, look, at the end of the day, I'm not about to be trying to call and have motherfuckers rescue. At the end of the day, I'm a grown man. So if it's really come down to that, I'll just step on my own when the time is right. But I just looked at it like a lesson learned. At the end of the day, I should have just reacted like I really wanted to, but I was trying to follow the rules.
You know what I think? You always gotta follow your intuition. Like, I'm gonna tell you like this, and I had a conversation with Moon about this.
Yeah.
Depending on the relationship of me and my homie, you know, we all got homies, you know, we cool, we all from the same section and all that. But then we got them day ones, like, man, this my nigga, like this my dude. Like, I'm not gonna be chilling on no yard with somebody that, you know, did something to one of my dudes. I understand the politics and the structure, but that's my homie. That's somebody. Man, first, you know, come on, man. We done jumped in this nigga mama waterbed, jumping on the bed and playing Mike Tyson Punch Out and exchanging Nintendo games and all this, and you took him, and he ain't do nothing to provoke you. So it ain't none of that. The homies that just had to politic on me about that. But this is the thing, homie. That spirit of discernment is gonna let a nigga know what's off, what's about to crack, and what ain't about to crack. Because at the end of the day, homie, I'm gonna tell you, like one of my homies told me when I was in some, you know, beef type situation on the streets. He say, listen, man, these dudes ain't never said nothing about you, this, that, and third. I ain't never heard this or they heard that. But you got to do what you got to do to keep your heart beating on PJ Crip. And I'm going to end it right there. I'm going to let y'all get back to it.
That part. You ain't never lied.
So, after they pop on you, like it was a real crime scene, huh?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So you didn't even have a chance to refuse medical treatment.
Nah, because they did it. This was COVID time, so we walking the child in the day room. All the police is lined up right there, so they did it in front of the police so they can get up out. You feel me? It was a stunt. You feel me? Like, oh, we're gonna do this right here in front of the peoples. You feel me? So because if they wanted to, they could have downed me. You feel me? It's one of them. They got me they got me in the corner. My cell was 103, so I'm in the corner. They could have downed me. It was just like, oh, we're gonna do just enough to where we, you know what I'm saying, up out of here, and we ain't gotta be here no more, and we get up out the situation. And we done got one of our enemies at the same time. It's, you feel me, killing 3 birds in 1 stone.
And checkers or chess, huh?
And one of the niggas in there for your boy.
Exactly. But my thing is, it's not like it was just like a boom, they just got up on me and boom, just did me. I did my thing to go against 2 niggas that's past my generation. You gotta think these is baby gangsters. You feel me? I'm an infant. You feel me? I'm a young nigga. So for me to go against 2 niggas, and then one of the niggas, I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying, he up there. You feel me? So for me to go against both of them niggas and stand as long as I did, the only reason they took me down because once I went like one and a half round with both of them, and I was doing my shit, they like did a look, and one of them went and grabbed me from the legs, and then the other one went and took me down. That's when they started popping on me. So they did like,
hey, that's well trained, and it was like they was on you, they was humping you. You ain't know what was going on up.
Everything was going so fast, but I knew it when I first got cracking, and I threw the tray at the one boy, and I went on the other one. The main nigga that was in there for my homie, his celly that I threw the tray at, he came from behind and hit me right under my eye. So my shit started leaking. So I'm like, damn, what's all that wet shit? I'm like, oh, this nigga got me right by my eye. So I'm like, damn, that could have been my eyeball. So I had to come anew and got back cracking. But I'm like, oh, these niggas got, you feel me? They going all the way with it. So I'm okay. They caught a nigga hard.
I want to ask you this, like, and this is just like some real nigga shit. Like, what made you so comfortable with them niggas to where you put your guards down to where you didn't expect that type of attack or any type of attack? Because you saying it's your Beninoy, you saying it's your boy. Even if the homies politic and say, listen, we ain't tripping that in here, a nigga still gonna watch them dudes. Listen, dog, I was in Folsom. It was a rumor that somebody had allegedly did something to one of my homies on Stebo, and I watched them niggas, dog. I never took my eyes off them. Anytime they was around, come to the Crip Square and all this and all that, a nigga on alert mode. Like, just because your name was mentioned in it, whether you directly did it or played a part in it or any of this, like, it ain't none of that being cool and all this and all that. It's the Hub&Dub. If it go up and all this and all that, you know, we gonna do our part as members. But as far as trusting a nigga to that degree to where a nigga can, you know, creep up on a nigga and do that, like, what made you put your guards down? Was it because the homies came to you and you a youngster, first time at jail, and the homies say we ain't politicking and tripping like that? Was that so many words disarmed you?
No, it was that, and then I'm like, look, I got 2 strikes. I had been down like 7, so I had like 5 years left at this time. So I'm like, boom, I got 2 strikes. You know what I'm saying? My thing is, if I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna go all the way. So I'm like, boom. When I told my celly, I'm like, look, this is what I'm gonna do. I went and hollered at old boy before all this happened. I went because we was on the yard for like 6 months before this shit happened. So I went and hollered at old boy in the middle of the field. But I told my celly, like, look, I'm gonna go all the way if he tell me out his mouth he did this. Now, if he be on some shit like, oh, I didn't whoop, whoop, I'm not finna, you feel me? I'll let one of these lifers get him down the road. You feel me? But so I got him in the middle of the field, like, hey, my nigga, like, look, between me and you, did you do that? Like, you feel me? Because if you did, you already know what time it is.
He ain't gonna tell the truth.
The nigga was like, look, he banged it down on his hood and was like, look, fool, I didn't do that. He like, your homie told on me, bro. You feel me? He like, I got the paperwork and still he like, that's the only reason why I'm in here. He like, I didn't do that shit. You feel me? And it was already speculations. Like, at first, niggas didn't really know who did it. You feel me? Because the way it happened. You feel me? And niggas know this nigga. And it's certain shit that's involved with this shit to the point where it's like, it was 2 niggas, 2 homies when this shit happened. One just, you know, got away. So that's not normal. You feel me?
You said you was on the yard with these niggas for 6 months, right?
Yeah.
Did you get any cell moves in between or you stayed in the same cell?
Nah, at first I was in 5 block with the homie from Backstreet, and then after that I moved to 2 block where all the homies was at so I could get my own cell. You feel me?
And y'all was all in the same section.
Yeah.
So you're in the section with these niggas that, but potentially, you know, these niggas they, you know, y'all play ball with.
Yeah.
But up in there, the structure is so strong and everybody got the same swag for the Hub&Dub. Niggas getting money. You felt like these was your brothers in prison, like all these niggas y'all was together.
Nah, my thing is like I'm gonna follow the rules, but I'm gonna always keep my eyes open. And if I get that feeling like it's time to go, I'm gonna handle my candle. But I don't want to just do some shit off. You feel me? And then fuck around and catch a third strike, trying to, you feel me? Like,
but
just
did y'all
be.
embrace each other? Did y'all embrace each other as Hub&Dub members?
Oh yeah, from the beginning, like once it was to the point where it's like, look, man, that street shit to the street, like, you feel me?
But once Cuz told you I didn't do that, like, was the relationship different? Like, was your guard let down a little bit?
It went to some whole other shit because once he said that my homie told on him, then that's when the two homies came, was like, hey man, he's saying your homie told on him and he got the work. So I'm like, look, I don't deal with that shit, you feel me? But he like, man, they like, we seen it, so you need to get this to your homies on the street. So that's
now,
what I.
So now you got to deal with this nigga a little more. Come like a little closer to him up.
I wasn't dealing with him. I was having the other homie basically like get the work from him and give it to me, and then I gave it to my homie on the street. But then it turned to some whole other shit. Basically, it came out to where I guess it was like a high profile case back in the day, because this nigga like 40, to where, you feel me, other people was trying to say that, you know, he had some allegations for, you know, I ain't gonna speak on it, but they were trying to say he had some allegations. So when that hit the fan, this hit the fan when all this was going on. So then the homies came to my door like, look, this was going on. Basically, niggas finna move on him. You feel me? So they like, stand down. He out of here. So I'm like, oh, okay, boom. And then
he got this shit with the Bay niggas going on with the EDD.
No, the Bay shit with the EDD that happened after this. Because once the homie said they was gonna move on him, that's when it kind of got to where it's like, all right, boom, they finna get on him. Then that's when they did this shit with the Bay niggas, took all these niggas EDD. It was like the way how the timing happened. It was like everything just happened like a cold timing, to where all that shit was going on. Niggas was trying to say, niggas was telling they gonna move on them. Then it's like, hold on, like, nigga, shit, it done been 4 days. What's going on? Then
these
still
on the main line.
Yeah. Yep.
Damn.
You feel me?
Niggas ain't caught up with them about their money or nothing.
Man, once they went to the next spot, it was like shit. It was like, it is what it is. You feel me? Then they ended up getting into a riot and going to another spot. So it was like it ain't like how I know if I had did that for sure. You feel me? Anywhere I went, niggas it would have been ping ponging on the nigga. But you know, for different folks, it's different strokes. That's what I see. You feel me?
Man. Yeah.
But that
so
shit was,
did you lose anything or anybody you love while you was in there? What was prison like? You had a girlfriend? Any visits?
Yeah, I had, you know, from time to time I was knocking different little things, but it wasn't nothing serious. So you know how that shit go. But I lost like a couple extra homies while I was in there. One from a car accident, and another one, one from a car accident, and then two got killed. Like, these was like 3 people that was in my squad. Like, not even on no like we worked together like on some positive type shit. Like how we talking right now, that's how we used to be, on some positive shit, trying to do better. So I lost three homies, you feel me? Other than that, when it comes to family, like, nah, all right, feel me? God willing, you feel me? They all still here.
Yeah, being in there, seeing that we like, you know how we cook and make spreads and burritos and all that shit. Did you and them dudes ever collaborate and eat together?
Nah, nigga didn't go that far.
Oh, yeah. It seemed like it kind of went bad when y'all had that talk. You probably scared the dude and had him going back asking questions, because it seemed like that paperwork thing popped up and all this other, you know.
There was a lot of shit going on, and it was just like they when it came down to it, they moved first. They was more hungry. You feel me?
Hey, and that's what I was gonna say, Edie. Like on Mike, once it came out about those allegations, this, that, and third, and it was some negative shit, some dishonorable shit associated with their name, niggas supposed to take flight on Mike. Like, I done been in that type of situation to where the homies is waiting on some other homies to say this and say that and Ironwood. But once we got word that, man, there ain't no waiting on Mike. Nigga, we about to get this nigga up out of here. Like, he
now
gone,
nigga,
what we waiting on?
They panicked and they moved, huh?
Yeah, man, nigga, that's out. I'm gonna say this specific detail. The reason, because the way how it was like, all right, it was a case from back in the day that he was on with a Pacific hood, and it was like 5 of them niggas from that hood that knew about it, that basically said they was gonna move on it. So that's why it was like, they like, man, you stand down, like, we got it, because this is like some personal hood type shit. You feel me? But they never did nothing, and then that's when all this fast shit started going on, and it led to that. So it's like
what they pull up with? They pull up with ice picks, flats, razors, what?
one ice pick, and then the other nigga he had a little rod with like a gang of a gang of razors like melted at the end of it.
Ooh, cuz told your
Like
ass.
the little
Look.
Christmas tree looking thing, huh?
Yeah, so that's why I was leaking so much. You feel me? But it's like my thing is like I'm still here to talk about it. So it's like I let shit. You go through.
Oh yeah, that's all that matters. Shit,
That's,
that.
my thing is they didn't get me with no big keloids to the point where it's like you feel me. I got one kind of like scar on my arm and like some other little nicks that healed up. That like nigga healed up good. So it's like you feel me.
Then up in that motherfucker like they don't want to clean a nigga right. They want to give a nigga band-aids like that. Oh man, then the skin went. Then
Oh, this thing though, when it happened, the police came in there, and one police he didn't even know what was going on. I'm on the ground leaking. This nigga pepper sprayed me. So them niggas went right to the gym and got washed off. They took me straight to ICU. I'm sitting in the ICU for a week with pepper spray. You feel me? With open wounds. So it was like, nigga,
hey, but then I'm gonna tell you what's crazy about that. Goon Squad coming to see you trying to build a case. You can't say nothing.
Oh yeah, they can, nigga, like shit. Cause I had after all that shit with the punctured lung and you feel me, got hit 23 times, both my eyes was closed shut, and then I had a fractured jaw. So I'm like, shit, nigga, I don't know what. I woke up in the hospital. What happened? You feel me? And it wasn't no cameras at the time. So it was like, you feel me? At first they was like, oh, they because they did it right in front of the police, like you ain't gotta say nothing. They being charged with attempted murder. But then after a while, when it's like shit, I didn't testify with nothing, so it's like shit. You feel me? They lifers, they didn't do shit. But I don't wish that y'all did that. I salute. That some gangster shit. It ain't no fun when a rabbit got the gun. It is
That
what it is.
shit wasn't gangster. Gangsters shit just off the back. Not the homies telling y'all stick together and then they sneak attack. That wasn't gangster.
No,
Them
I'm just
folks
saying
that come
like
get you, look in your eyes and come get
Hey,
you, nigga. Fuck what they talk about. We
there's
coming to get you.
there's
Just like that.
various degrees of war, Haiti. The
yeah,
element of surprise is always effective when you never see it coming. So we
that's
can't
wrong.
say it one gangster, one this and one that. They created a persona, they created a mirage. The little homie went for it, and he almost paid dearly. You feel what I'm saying?
That let me know. You feel me? Everybody got different ways. Some niggas they don't man, they don't give a fuck. They gotta lay under your bed. Nigga, if
It's treacherous. It's
they gonna get
treacherous. It's treacherous, Heedy. But this is the thing: when we in these type of controlled environments and all this and all that, we gotta always
yeah,
expect the unexpected. Me,
yeah,
a dude chip one of my folks like, oh Mike, it ain't no putting my guards down. I'm watching you. And
yeah,
any infraction, any problem under that, man, I'm attacking you like a pit bull. But you was a baby, Heedy. See, I've
Yeah.
been a YA, I've been at camp and all this. Like they just threw you in there with the wolves. And I'm assuming the teaching that I got, some of the big homies may not have gave it to you because they were supposed to tell you, little homie, listen, we don't politic like that in here, homie, but I'm gonna tell you, watch yourself, keep your eyes open because every homie ain't a homie, and that go for every car. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
they
the
should
little
have taught
homie
him better.
probably,
They taught him to just drop his guards, and he dropped his guard.
and
and
that's
then,
what it is, what I mean, with this new age of doing this, like you feel me, the teachings haven't come down to the baby homies, the young homies, so they in this trying to figure it out on their own, and a lot of times it's trial by error. But I'm about to cut off my camera and mute myself and enjoy this amazing interview.
Where King James go? He coming back or what? The phone died?
I don't know,
well,
King James gone.
I
All
didn't
right.
even know.
We
Damn.
here though.
But yeah, though, man. And then it was
Yeah.
just overall the way I ain't gonna lie though, the way how they busted the move though was
Mm-hmm.
cold. Like I go to Chow and I always check to see what homies is coming out. They basically keep their door like it's closed because that's how Selena's BR doors was, and they got their lights off. So when I look, it looked like they in their sleep. They wait till I get my tray and I'm walking back, and right before I'm about to go in my cell, and they bust a move. So luckily I felt it in time. So as soon as
Oh,
I
so this is the cell feed thing. You come out get your trade.
it was
Oh
like a
yeah,
42, like nigga, hike, blitz. Like you feel me? But I caught it right in time. Because if not, they probably would have, you feel me? Lord knows. But
yeah.
it's all a learning experience. The main thing is don't put myself in a position to go back to that motherfucker. That's why I'm doing
Yeah, the
everything.
main thing is don't put yourself. You put your life in another man's hands though. When you go in there, you gotta listen to some old dude probably got life telling you what the program is. He ain't been hands on in a long time, but he
Yeah.
telling you, this was go there. Shit, he supposed to be held accountable for that. I think shit. He told you this as a youngster. You didn't know, and I know I've been young before. I had that little fear in me. Okay, this how it go because they said this how it go, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I know that fear it don't paralyze you, but it's like it make you second guess. Like, is this really how it go? And then
Man.
till it's too late, and some shit like that happen. Then you wondering like, damn, is they gonna get them? Do I wait by the door and see them pop up in the hole later or what? How that's
Exactly.
going? Did
Exactly.
nobody never holler at them or nothing?
Uh, when I matter of fact, when I end up 'cause I end up going to C yard, and one of the where he was from, I think he was from front of. He was from front of. He got at me like, man, I heard about that little shit that happened. He like, man, when niggas send word over here, he like, you know how it is. Like certain niggas don't be wanting to do shit if it ain't beneficial for them, or you feel me, if it's gonna fuck up what they got going on.
Oh
And
yeah, that's how the prison system works. Shit, it's very few that you'll find in there that really be like family or something.
he told me though, he like on front of it, I got down with the nigga in my head. I'm like, man, them niggas, you feel me? But I'm like, hey, it is what it is. I'm like, good looking fool, two of them, you feel me? Like, it is what it is. Like, my thing is I'm focused on getting about this motherfucker and never coming back because this shit is watered down. And then it's just like, it's bullshit, you feel me? Overall.
Like saying that you got out, shit. What you been doing to stay out? You been doing something to stay out, and you made off parole yet?
Oh no, I got like 8 more months on parole, but shit, I ain't had no police contact. Shit, I've been out the way. Shit, I just got me a little job with Amazon and shit. So you feel me? Nigga, you feel me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
shout out to that. Congrats on the job, man. Shit, that's where it's at. I look like this, man. If you busy working and out the way, shit, you ain't really got no time for nothing else.
That part. I learned that from when I was working in the kitchen at Lancaster, my only job in prison. Shit, you miss everything. You miss all the bullshit.
Where at? On what yard?
On CR, I was up there with Ray Loke. I was the first bus when they
You was
on
up
that.
there, Raylo?
Yeah, because they made that yard 50-50. You feel me? So I was the first bus load when they did that shit. You feel me?
Yeah, I
But
was
yeah,
in Lancaster. I was in Lancaster back in '05 when it opened up for reception. And then
yeah.
I was in Lancaster in 15, from 15 to 18.
Okay.
Shit,
Lancaster.
I did all my time in C1.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I was in C4 and C2.
Oh yeah, I could. Four was like the zoo over there. To me, four and
Yeah.
five, that
Yeah.
shit was like the zoo.
Hey, I swear to God, that's how it still was. 4 was like it was labeled the fuck up building. 5 was EOP, and 3 was like basically like an honor building, like everybody that worked behind the wall out the way. 2 was out the way, and one block was like elderly and like out the way type shit.
Man. Oh yeah, one block and one and three kind of was like honor. It was like, everybody couldn't just move in there type shit. I
Yeah,
lucked up and landed in there. It was good. Stayed the fuck out the way and I did all them groups in the back. So when I came home, I ain't got to do none of that.
yeah,
I'm good. Gave them their number back and all that.
hell yeah.
But man, shit, what would you do different though? Knowing that you've been through all that shit, what would you do different? Say after you graduated from school, what would you think you would have did if you know you was gonna get bust on 23 times?
If
If you
I
went
had
that way.
if I had this mindset that I got now, what I would have did different, I would have stayed in sports and took that shit serious. Cause I played basketball. I played every sport, but I liked the basketball and football. So I would have just really took that serious. Or if that didn't work, then I would have like really went for a career. You feel me? And cause like shit, it's like shit, man. That shit ain't worth it. You it's like modern day slavery. You feel me? The police getting paid all that money to watch us kill each other, and the
Man.
blind. You feel me? So it's like that shit bullshit.
And they wake you up at 3, 4 in the morning to go slave in the kitchen for like 10 cent, 11 cent.
Yeah. Cause I was
Hey,
working both shifts.
I
I was
done been
working.
places where motherfucker really fighting over
They be
that
fighting
top.
over shit.
They
You talk about the state food and shit. Hold on. You
Yeah, I
hear
was
me?
top linebacker. This is my yeah.
Okay.
Which is yeah. King
Yeah, man.
James, look at that, man. But yeah, you got anything else you want the people to know or want them to know about you? Got anything coming up? What you be doing for in your spare time?
Oh shit! If I'm not at work, shit, just chilling, man. Out the way, working out, chilling out the way, out them streets. Cause there's a lot going on. But the main thing I want to tell it shit, anybody and everybody, mainly the youth and these young ones coming up, it ain't worth it. And it ain't no right way to do the wrong thing. So stay out the way. Cause they got a spot for you, for sure, for sure.
They leave the light on like Motel 6. I tell you a story. I did from '05 to 11. And I paroled. You know, I came back in time and seen and found my TV that was left in there. It was still there. He still had the TV that I left.
Oh wow, that's
I said,
crazy.
wow, what the hell? I came back too fast.
Oh.
But man, that shit, man. One thing about that prison, it ain't gonna never get old. It ain't gonna never shut down. You know, just as much as people keep wanting to
My
mess
young
up.
nigga, you affiliated or was affiliated with the neighborhoods or the Kellys?
Nah, the neighbor.
The homie just jumped in the chat and he said, "Who from neighborhood Compton Crip?" That's the homie. Keep it a Benji. He got a platform too.
Oh yeah, I'll be seeing this thing. I just comment on the shit. Tell him that the homie Infant Blue.
That's Infant Blue. Haiti. Keep it a Benji. That's Infant Blue.
I be seeing Keep It a Busy. I think I followed them on YouTube.
I subscribe to him. I be watching his stuff with the homie, man. So I salute.
Did you have any famous fights or anything in there with anybody that you heard on the internet?
Matter of fact, I was in there. The only one that I actually like that I seen squabble and I squabbled right after him was I was in there with Braves, with Baby Braves. You feel me? He
You
had got down.
squabbled them?
Nah, he had him and his crime. He had got down with somebody from Hoover, and then I had got down with one of my people that's from across the street from Southside. You feel me? And shit, you know how that shit go. Damu did they shit in they tank, and the niggas from Hoover they squabbled up, handled their business, and then when it came to our
What this was at? Haiti. This was the county or on a yard.
no, this was in Wayside. I mean, this was in the county when we was coming back from court.
Amazing.
We was in tank 14, I think, and Brazen was in tank 7.
Hey, the homie just asked a question. He
Yeah.
say, "You just got out." He say, "Who you come through?"
What do you mean who I come to?
Oh no, Haiti. Keep it a Benji. What you mean, like?
I'm thinking like who put you on, like who your folks or something.
Johnny Bubs. Shit, I came around from Johnny Bubs, Infant Bubs, shit, nigga. But who, Tiny J50, Baby
Cuz said,
Endo.
"What error you claim?" Hold on, I'm about to drop the thing for Cuz. If he ain't busy, he can jump on. Like, I just dropped it, but we listening to you, young Haiti.
Yeah, man, I press infants though, man. But mainly, I'm on my grown man tip though now, man. I learned my lesson, went through my little tough little journey, and it's like, they got to get some money, man. Shit, 'cause
Hey,
anything else, that shit for the birds.
You
on
see
the written
Young D
there,
say he ain't from over there.
man, we don't even know who Young D is. He may be a spam
Might be a
page, like,
troll, huh?
but the young homie ain't saying he from over there. He's saying that he was affiliated and
Yeah.
associated and was from over there. Like, he's saying he changed his life. Like, what'd you say, Haiti?
I'm not on the same how I used to be. For me, anybody that know me from before I went to jail, front line and out there every now, I just did 10. I'm not going back to that shit. That shit ain't it. I'm not no
Exactly.
nigga, so I gotta change my ways completely. I
Right.
still be to the homies, you feel me? The ones that's yeah, I go over there just I gotta get my shit right. Feel me?
Right. Righteous. Hey, you say you seen a Beninoid Baby Braids fade a nigga from Hoover, like?
Yeah, he got first his crime, he got out with the dude from Hoover, his crime Kilo, and then Braves came in there. I mean, Braves did his thing, he squabbled, and then after that, that's when a dude from South had came up in there and I had got out with him. And yeah, we did our thing, you feel me?
Yeah. Listen, the B Braid situation. Who won that squabble out of him and the nigga from Hoover? Like,
Man, I wanted to
hey,
ask.
somebody got to turn their TV down. Like,
Nah, I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. All right. So
All right, bro.
with Ray's Crime Kilo, that one was more kind of like even because the dude from Hoover was big. He was mixed with like Mexican and black or Samoan and black something. He was mixed with something. So he was kind of like big and heavy set. And he was bigger than Kilo. But Kilo did his thing though, you feel me? But it was kind of more like even. but Kilo still did his thing. Now, I ain't gonna lie, Braze, I didn't even really know who Braze was at this moment like I do now. I be seeing him with the who's and he doing his little shit. I'm subscribed to him, but I thought back like, oh, this the one when I had squabbled old boy from South and he got out to do from Hoover and the thing. This him. And I had got at him and he confirmed that was him. So Braze came in there and did his thing to the point where like this was one of the worst fights I've seen in the county jail. Like seeing somebody get like whooped, not even on no disrespectful shit like that when it comes to the Hoover. The nigga from Hoover did his shit. But Braze was just like elite with it. Like you feel me? He did his thing. He opened, he had him leaking, but you know, it was a good squabble though.
We win some, we lose some. You know, we live to fight another day.
For sure. I done took losses up in there.
Oh yeah, man.
I mean, I
Look
can
like
dig it,
King
man.
James is trying to get back on. You see him?
No, I don't see him. Where he at?
And so there I was right.
Hey, when you was in there, did you run into Tiny? I think her name Slip or Slick from Southside Compton Crip.
I heard of that name. Not the only one I
Yeah, he
ran.
supposed to be a joint from over there. Like a nigga faded cuz and the county fucked him up. Like nigga tried to run a play on a nigga with the Gray Streets. Like you feel what I'm saying? The nigga telling the niggas from Gray Street like, cause they huddled up like it's a nigga from PJs out here. But I'm listening to the nigga. You know how you hear something, but you ain't for sure. The Gray Streets ain't tripping like we didn't already, you know what I mean? We ain't get into no gangster shit or none of that, man. I'm Ye from Eastside PJ Wise, I'm from Gray, all right, for Sugar my nigga Watch Love, that's what it was. But the nigga from Southside ain't knowing this, like, so I mean, this is nigga from PJs out there. I'm like, yeah, nigga, what's up, nigga? That's me, like, you know what I mean? He was busted, so he resorted to some aggressive type shit and he talking. I'm like, man, fuck all this talking. And I fired on him, you know what I mean? Start fucking him up. But make a long story short, I heard that he had went on that side, like you feel what I'm saying? He was one of those line pressers on that side. So I was just trying to see if any of the homies ran across him, all this and all that.
Oh, no, I ain't run across him. I heard of that name though, but I ain't ran across him.
It say he say he backstage.
Who?
Oh yeah, he was trying to get added back. But,
yeah, man, he gotta get back up in here, man.
But what was I asking? That was the only fight you came across the county jail?
No, I done had it like in the county. I got down like I only got down on one dude from like my immediate enemies from Southside. And then I got down with I ain't gonna lie, somebody that gave me one of the coldest squabbles where it was like even, but I ain't gonna lie, he hit hard was Tiny B Braves from Brim. I think he's from 64th Street or 60. I think he's from 64th Street from Brim. But yeah, because I was in the dorm where it was like I was in Wayside. It was all Hoovers.
Hey, let's take a break real quick and introduce. We got people back in the chat. What's going on? Keep it a Benji, James.
What's up with that?
What's up with everybody? I just wanted to say that Infant Blue, you know, I know a little bit of everything, so you know, I'm kind of familiar who you are. You was running around with Head for a minute, but I don't necessarily think, you know, you should get on the internet and try to be any type of representation for neighborhood Compton crypto. And I think, you know, that's just, you know, you only know, you know, that's just you. You know what's up, and that's that. You know what I mean? But that's just what I think. I ain't telling you that you can't do what you do and do your thing, but I don't think you should get on here and, you know, don't get neighborhood Compton Crip and no twists or none of that stuff on the internet with nobody or none of that type of stuff, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, you had your little moment and you know, you did your time and you know everything pertaining to your resume.
Exactly, but I'm not trying to be represent for no nigga. I'm just talking, chopping up on some positive stuff with some people I know.
Okay, for sure. All right, have a good day, bro. Y'all enjoy your lives.
What's your name, brother?
Have a good one. Thank you for
Hey, that's my nigga.
by.
Keep it a Benji, man. He got a channel as well. That's my player partner from out the neighborhoods.
Shout out to neighborhood, but keep it a Benji.
Yeah.
Hey, so
2 C's, 1 watch, my nigga. 2 C's, 1 watch.
No.
All right,
I don't know if the homie froze up or what happened. Like,
what we got going on?
Hey, somebody got to cut their TV off or close some tabs, like, cause it's a lot of reverb, like a lot of echo.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing on over here.
Yeah, it's gone now.
Still echoing?
Yeah. I mean, I hear echo. I don't know if y'all hear echo.
I don't hear nothing.
All right, it's probably my joint.
So what we gonna get it to, man? Some 3 strikes.
All right, how you do that?
The 3 strikes is it's a category game. You
Yeah.
somebody pick a category and you
Hey, hold
keep
on.
going. You get 3 strikes.
Hey. So Blue, you had a fight with Slip in the county jail?
I
Nah,
did.
nah.
I did.
Slip
Why you know, cuz?
Slip from Southside Compton?
Yeah, Tiny Slip or Tiny Slick, some shit like that. The little light brown skin nigga. Wow, what's the deal? You know, cuz?
All right, is that the nigga that allegedly supposedly had like allegedly the person in the, you know what I mean?
I can't go into too much, like, you feel me?
Yeah,
But
but like,
that
all
sound
right,
like cuz. Tiny
I'm talking
Slip, Southside Compton. Little snake ass nigga. He was over
on
there
the I was on the
26, 28, fucking with the homies and all this. And he, you
yeah.
know, it's Southside PJ and all this. But when he get around the Great Streets and all this and all that, like, the nigga tried to flip like he wasn't just over there fucking with the homies. Like,
Tiny
nigga
Slip.
tried
I
to
know, hey, bro, I
Tiny
know
Slip
Tiny
on
Slip.
mic.
Hey, I know Tiny Slip. That nigga janky as fuck, man. That nigga, man,
On
look, bro.
peace. Nigga
I
beat
was at
that
New Folsom
nigga
with
ass.
that nigga, bro, on a dick, man. Hey, I'm not gonna say that because I ain't on no gangbanging shit. But look, not to change the
That nigga
subject,
got
but
a cold name in the chat.
listen, not to change the subject, right? But yeah, let's talk about. I bet you said so.
Tupac Killer Crip Slip.
Man.
Hey, that nigga used to rap about that. I'm from the hood that killed Tupac and all this and all that. All on the wire,
Man,
like on mic. That's him. Nigga tried to put a nigga in the cross with the niggas from Gray Street, like on PJ. Nigga had to fuck that nigga up.
yeah, man,
Just on some, PJ
Hey,
Watch
listen,
Project
bro.
Baby YA type shit, like on mic.
Tiny Slip is a janky character, bro.
On PJ.
He from a, hey,
That's
bro, the nigga from a PC gang, bro.
never.
Yeah,
Yo, now you know what? I heard that. I heard that nigga was pressing a cold line on them yards over
But
there,
guess
like
what
on
though?
mic. That's why I
But
inquired
guess
about
what
it.
though? He from the same shit that Baby Bogo are from, right? And it's like, nigga, that shit. It's so many niggas from that shit, bro. Tiny Slip in the hole, bro. And nigga, they nigga, man, Tiny Slip got nigga. He on the top of their list. It's on like it's some shit going on between that shit where they so deep they get into it with each other.
Never.
And Tiny Slip just got cracking and heavy on the nigga Bobo from San Diego Brims when he got the Tehachapi. Bust him
Bobo
down.
older?
Bust him down. All in the handcuffs status like bust him down. You hear me?
Yeah, so it's true with when they said that the nigga was in there like an enforcer, like pressing a cold line and all this and all
Yeah,
that.
but
Like,
something happened to Donovan to
you froze up, Edie.
Who did?
I'm still here.
King James.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with cuz. Hey, I'm about to get off this thing and get back on the Clizock, man. I'll fuck with y'all in a few.
All right, let me know, man. I'll be here. Oh, you going? We still here? I can't hear you.
I said I ain't in it a thinning thing. I just got to get back on the clock and let these people know on these cameras that Bobby Ye is doing what he's supposed to be doing, securitizing this environment. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, supervisor. We
Yeah,
here. We
all
got it.
this, all that. All right, y'all do your thing. Hey, homie,
Yeah.
if by the time I get back, if you ain't on here, homie, it was a pleasure and an honor, man, to hear your story, your testimony. Hopefully you
Hey,
come back and you don't hang out with the fellas like, man, it's all love, too black, too strong. Y'all do y'all stuff.
All right. Shit. If he was gonna stick around, I was trying to play the 3
all right. So
strikes.
how you say? All right. So basically, you said it's a
I mean,
category.
hey, I'm about to take my lunch break. We can get into it. I'm about to take my lunch break.
He say he back. Yeah, it's a category game. Like say we throw a category out, we just keep naming names until if you name the same thing or somebody names the same thing, you get a strike. 3 strikes you out.
All right. All right.
Yeah, but he say he back. I guess
Where King James at?
he in the chat saying he back.
Uh, he in the chat saying he's back. Hold on, let's see if the nigga Bizak, Miss Ain't.
So that was the only time a nigga tried to pull up on you and try to do something like to harm you.
Oh yeah, you feel me?
Yeah, man, I've been having trouble with this phone. This motherfucker been tripping, right? But look, Tiny Slip, bro. You know what I mean? Like, bro, he a strange character, bro. Like, he do a lot of snake shit. I'm happy I only dealt with him briefly in the county and in the hole through the gate. You know what I mean? Because he, like, man, I'm extremely backdooring, like he's so far of shit creep with that prison gang shit. Nigga, they poisoning each other. They putting shit in his food, fucking him up. You feel me?
Yeah. Hey, it's a well-known hood from South Central that's known for being scandalous, right? And it's a hood from Watts that's grimy as a motherfucker. That nigga act. If they was able to have a offspring, it'd be that scandalous ass nigga. That nigga don't even act like no Compton nigga, man. That nigga act like them grimy ass Watts niggas that I'm talking about, and that scandalous hood in South Central. That
I
nigga's a
already know.
cold nigga.
Them 6-0.
Nah, not the 60s, nigga.
Nah,
Over.
Groove, no. Yeah, nigga.
man, that's the motto.
Hey,
Yeah,
look.
but yeah.
Hey, look, bro. Slick done did so much shit to so many people. He got so many enemies. Can't Banks know. Banks know Tiny Slip.
How Banks know? What you mean Banks know?
Man, Banks know Tiny Slip like it's burned
Hey,
out,
who
bro.
is Young D?
Banks know Tiny Slip crazy. Look, cuz get to a prison, no matter what yard it is, try to take it over by force with knives and gang members. You hear me?
You talking about them yards, or you talking about like a real yard?
Shit, now I'm talking about a prison yard, nigga, level 4, nigga, where people get stabbed at. Nigga, it's prison. You hear me?
Man, they letting Tiny Slip politic like that?
Man, that nigga, man, the nigga whoever stabbed the most people always win the war.
I don't know about that, Edie. Cause you can send a torpedo ass nigga to do some stabbings and all that. That nigga's a torpedo. He's a peon.
But the way,
It's crazy. It's crazy how niggas be talking about Tiny Slip, and I fucked him right on up on PJ Crip. Had him like a rag dog, hitting him hard as bam, boom, bam, nigga with that PJ like on Mike.
I'm already knowing, right? But up in there, he got the people he running with that's from every hood. Nigga, it's
so
niggas
that's
from
what I'm
PJ.
asking you. Is you talking about on a main line yard, or is you talking about on one of them yards? Like that's what I'm
One of
asking.
them. I think you talking about one of them.
I'm talking about one of them yards.
That's different.
Shit, it ain't no difference. It ain't no
How come
politics.
it ain't no difference?
It ain't no politics like that, so it's more dangerous. It ain't no structure.
No, I understand that, and that's what I just said. It's different. Like a nigga can do that on one of them yards, but on a regular yard, a nigga ain't going for all that. My nigga would have blast that nigga up out his boots, 80. You know that.
But I'm gonna tell you like this too. On one of them yards, niggas have blasted him about his boots. He'd have been blasted out his boots. He done
Man,
blasted.
I can
that's
dig it.
without asking questions or nothing. Just go get him real quick. That's the only thing about over there. It ain't no go check with your homeboys and that. That's just some Mexicans at you $10 a noodle or something. You know?
Hey, Unlimited just said every yard is bullshit. Most definitely, every yard is bullshit, big dog. That's why I've been out 15 years. By the grace of God, I got my own spot. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't lived with a woman in over 10 years. By the grace of God, I'm in and out of different foreigns and all this and all that. You know what I mean? Almost any woman that I want, I can have her in different ways that I want her. You know what I mean? I'm a business owner. You feel what I'm saying? I'm a single father. God has been blessing me. So we can also talk about this side of the coin too. Everything ain't about the gangsterism and the over glorification of, some of the things that we did in our past. But in order to fully understand where we going, we got to understand our past decisions, the past things that we did, where we come from. You feel what I'm saying? To change the trajectory, like, you know what I mean? So we ain't trying to over commercialize or over glorify that way of living. But the little homie got a cold testimony, and I feel that his testimony can really deter a lot of these kids from going into these prisons, homie, because they may be facing the same situation. If the little homie was a little bit more seasoned, they wouldn't have politicked on him like that. It would have been strict ramifications for what they did to him. Like, but he a baby, never been to camp, never been to YA and all this and all that. He was a little green, like a little naive. You feel me?
Yeah, they say Mike Jack solid.
I don't worry about staying out of jail and then staying focused, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
I don't care.
exactly.
That nails.
Hey, but say, man, hey, man, y'all want to run this 3 straights while I'm on my lunch break? I ain't got no money right now. I got to be focused in order for me to play for some money or give out some money. But if y'all want to run it for the fuck of it, I'm down. Like,
run it.
But I am the champion, so I get to kick it
Hey,
off.
look, we running for the money. Yeah, that's how we always running. Why we gonna
Nah,
change?
hell no, nigga. I'm literally right here driving, my nigga. I can't focus how I be focusing and all this.
Oh, you can't focus. All right, break it down then. Let me know something like a 6-4. All right.
We wait till tonight then.
All right.
Y'all froze?
No, I'm good.
I think they froze. You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
What you got for me in the chat, King James?
Huh?
I said, what you got for me in the chat?
Oh no, man. He just talking about. Yeah. Tell King James.
Hello.
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah. So what we gonna do? Y'all ready? Like, what's the deal? Why they got me on this motherfucker twice? Hold on.
Yeah, he said. Yeah, he tell King James 11800. Tell King James 1800 why he let the boy call him a bitch on live last night.
It's online. What a nigga gonna do online, big dog? What a nigga gonna do? Jump through the screen and do a Michael
Turn
Mike?
his
Come
TV
here,
off. Turn his
nigga.
TV off.
Yeah, I'm saying, like, I mean, y'all want to run this Gizane, but what we gonna do, Miss Zane?
Shit, I ain't tripping.
All right, so I'm
Run
gonna
it.
kick it off because I am the champion. So I'm gonna kick it off. We gonna go with fruits.
All right, I'm second.
If
You
listen,
third. You fourth, James.
yeah,
Banks, what to do?
James
Banks,
Ford.
Banks. Hey, is that Banks? Where Banks at, bro?
That's the homie from Front Hood.
I know. What's his profile?
Cuz changed his name. It was something else, but he changed it to I believe Hebrew name. But you know, I get you in contact with the homie. That ain't no thing. You want to run this or you cool, Edie? Like, what's the deal?
I'm running it.
All right. Hey, listen. If y'all want to win, don't challenge nothing that I say, and you won't get a strike. Nah, I'm just fucking with you. All right, we about to kick it off, cuz I'm gonna kick it off with colors. Orange.
Blue.
Red.
Green.
Nah, hold on, cuz you got a strike, Edie.
Y'all went out of the rotation.
Got a
King
strike.
James got a strike.
No, that's blue.
Hold
Nah,
on.
nigga, you got a strike.
What order am I in? So I'll know.
You third.
Look,
You
it's
after me.
me.
All right.
Yeah, it's me. It's
All right. So
Smoove Groove, one of the smoothest niggas on the west side. Is you, and then it's King James. But King James got a strike, so it's on him now.
All right, so I'm gonna say.
Oh, what you gonna do, baby? You about to hit a nigga? Like, go ahead.
Female's name with the Isha.
Yes.
Donisha.
Manisha.
Aisha.
Keisha.
Ronisha.
Markeisha.
Taisha.
Marisha.
Takisha.
Larisha.
Bonquisha.
Yanisha.
1, 2,
Venetia.
3.
Nah, nigga, you got a strike. Nah, you try. How nigga get a strike on his own category in Hawaii, baby? That's crazy. That's crazy work.
Too much good weed, brother.
So that's 2, and it's on you.
All right, so it's on me. It's on me. All right.
D-Lo, what's the deal? Hey, I'm on my lunch break. Edie, we got to do this expeditiously. Like,
All right. Count by twos.
count by twos.
Yeah, nigga, three count by two. This is my category.
I got that strike, bro. Numbers is infinite. They go on forever and ever and ever. Like, I just told this thing I'm on my lunch break. I got that strike. 3. Number 3, brother. I got that strike. Now I'm about to get you a strike because you want to
Your
play this little.
category.
All right, it's my category. We're going to go with countries on the continent of Eurasia.
Oh,
I'm going to
shit.
go with this nigga about to Google that shit. My nigga, cut your camera back on, bro. This nigga cheating. That's what the nigga did last night, but I still won.
Damn.
These niggas be cheating. Cuz, all right, here we go. I'm going to go with Germany.
I'm gonna say Philippines.
Asia.
Who?
Asia.
Man, my nigga,
Wait.
did you graduate when you was in there, cuz?
So you be in the Pacific, man. I knew I was gonna fill that one. That
I thought I
Hell no.
was too.
I said the continent of Eurasia, that's Europe and Asia. And this nigga just named the whole continent, Asia. Hey, go your category, Hitty. Give us the category.
All right, female celebrities.
There we go.
Ice Spice.
1, 2,
Megan Fox.
3. That nigga got that strike or not?
He good. Megan Fox.
That
He got
nigga
no.
5th.
Whitney Houston.
Gabrielle Union.
Queen Latifah.
Christina Aguilera.
MC Light.
Alicia Keys.
Mary J. Blige.
Maya.
Monica.
K. Michelle.
Beyonce.
Brandy.
Summer Walker.
1.
Keisha Cole.
Nicki Minaj.
7th Streeter.
Aaliyah.
What's that bitch? Damn.
What?
Lady Gaga.
Cardi B.
Pam Grier.
Taraji P. Henson.
Damn.
1, 2, 3. 2 strikes for you, buddy. Give us another category.
How you pick the category?
Wait, ain't it on somebody else?
Nah, you get the strike. You pick the category.
Hey, you can pass the category to me though if you want to.
Or me.
Or
me. I'll make sure you don't get a strike, and I get this nigga a strike. So if you want to give it to me, my nigga.
Shit, man. Whoever, shit. I'm gonna give it.
I got the category, cuz. I got the category.
Oh, you give it to Jack?
I'm gonna give it to
whoever.
Oh yeah, do your thing.
Man, fuck that, nigga. We politicking, nigga. This the Hub&Dub, cuz.
Oh, you got that there.
Hey, no, I'm fucking with you. Hey, I'm fucking with you, my nigga. We all brothers, cuz on Crip. I'm just playing about that, King James.
All right, let's go.
Smoove Groove know I'm fucking around.
I know.
All right. Hey, matter of fact, just to show you I'm fucking around, go ahead, my nigga. You got it. You got the category.
We can't do names there since you gave Jill.
Famous females again.
Come on, my nigga.
Yeah.
Go ahead, cuz. We just did that. Go ahead.
All right, Brandy.
Hold on. Don't say nothing, Blue, cuz. It's on him. He got to give us something, and then that's when we commence. Go ahead, bro.
Brandy.
Monica.
Beyonce.
Tracy Ellis Ross.
Monica Lewinsky.
She ain't.
Are you challenging this, Smoove Groove? Wait, hold on. Are you challenging it?
I ain't say nothing.
If you challenge it, I'ma back you. Is you
challenging it? I'm challenging.
I'm
challenging. She ain't getting nothing Brigade of President Smith. What? She ain't no celebrity.
Nigga, she was famous for that. She was on Living Color and all
my
that
nigga,
shit.
she wasn't no celebrity, my nigga.
Bro,
man,
come on, bro. Y'all know who the fuck
she wasn't no celebrity, my nigga.
Y'all know who she is, though.
My nigga, she wasn't no celebrity. She ain't give us no head.
Y'all know who she is. All right. Google it.
Nah, you got to strike.
Ask Google this shit celebrity.
Nigga, you got to strike.
Who make her a celebrity though? Shit,
yeah, like you feel me?
All right, take a vote.
You been lost the vote.
What you say?
If me and him,
what they say in the chat then?
All right, what the chat? Fall on the chat then. What the chat says?
Kamika Willis says, but today she would have been, but she's not relevant in popping today, so she's not. No, cuz you got to strike.
Wait, hold on. Wait, time out. Hold on, bro. Let me appeal it. Right, look. Monica Lewinsky was popping back in the days. She sucked the president dick. That's nigga. She was famous for that, bro.
Nah, she just can't do it.
Hold on. The chat say she's a celebrity.
So what? I get a strike or he get a strike?
Yeah. You know what? We both would take those strikes, my nigga. I'm gonna stand with you in solidarity on Crip.
All right, I got one strike.
I told you I'm gonna back you.
I'm finna get him like this.
No, I'm gonna get him. I got a strike too, my nigga.
It's no Smoove Groove. It's no Smoove Groove because he's challenging first.
But nigga, I got a strike too. What is you talking about?
But nigga, you second-handed. He's challenging. It started with him.
Hey, go ahead then. I got him. What's the category?
So you.
It's your category.
All right, books of the Bible, Genesis.
Oh shit.
1, 2.
Messiah.
Bah.
Damn, that didn't last long. But I know
Damn.
that's a good. That's a
All right.
good. That's a good category.
All right. Y'all picking shit that y'all know. All right, hold on. Let me see.
Nigga, that's 3 strikes,
You
nigga.
got 3 strikes. Typically,
No,
we'll
that's
kick your ass. Nigga, that's 3.
that's
Yeah, I
3.
thought it was 3. Yep.
Man, you got 1, and then you got 1 on your own category when you got the strike, and you just got that one. We
But we
typically
just
kick
gonna run
your
it.
ass backstage,
We
but
just
we
gonna
ain't
run
gonna
it.
do that to you. Nah, nigga, we ain't just gonna run it. It's on you. Your topic, cause he out.
So you gonna make him sit right there and just watch?
No, go
Man,
ahead.
nigga, when we was in prison, did we not just have to sit there and just watch niggas play on the yard
He
when
got
on our
tally.
guard time, nigga?
It's
All right,
called tally.
This
all
nigga,
right,
go ahead.
let's go. All right, let's go. We're gonna go with
You about to get a strike. Go.
we're gonna go with
This nigga about to get a strike, cuz.
Man, how many you got now? This is last one you need.
we gonna go with the shit we used to buy with the paper book food stamps from the store as a kid. Let's go, Eastside.
What the fuck is that? What is this nigga? Just go,
What?
bro.
What?
That's what is that a cat? That ain't no, that's like a wild card right there.
No, all right. Shit from the store that we used to buy with paper food stamps.
Anything. Can't. All right, candy.
Hey,
All right.
hold on. So if a nigga say candy, you can't say no more candy, correct?
Man, well, you like you
Right,
can't
right
say
or
nothing
wrong?
big. You can't say right. You can't
Cause
if you
when
say
we be
candy,
playing, if a nigga say Nikes, you can't say no more Nikes. So it's the same equation, right? Same thing,
correct.
right?
Correct.
All right, go. Watch this.
Yeah.
Government block cheese.
Sodas.
Hoghead cheese, the hot con.
Nigga, you got a strike. That's a grocery.
Who?
Oh
You.
yeah, that ain't a good category. He just covered it. He said groceries. It was a
And he
setup.
agreed. And he agreed to it, right?
Who said groceries?
Him.
I said groceries.
Fuck you. Oh my. Oh.
That covered the whole stove.
That's what I'm saying. He agreed to it, right?
Yep.
All right, that's my
Bottom
second
line.
strike.
Second,
Second. I
That's
think
my
that's about your
second.
4th strike.
we gonna let him cheat. Go ahead, man. We gonna call it 5 strikes for you.
All right.
This
Shoes.
nigga about to get a strike.
Shoes that kids used to wear between 1985 and 1995. Ghetto kids.
All right.
This nigga about to get a strike. Go ahead, 80.
LA Gears.
Tennis shoes.
British
What?
Knights.
Go, nigga. What?
2.
Kevin Klein.
3. Hell no, you got a strike. Fuck out of here.
Niggas work Kelvin Klein. What do you mean?
Calvin Klein shoes?
Yes.
Where they
Number
sell
one,
them
he
at?
ain't make the hold on. Number one, he ain't make the 3-second countdown. Number 2,
He froze up.
What do you say after number 2?
tennis shoes, my nigga. I said tennis shoes. You can't say no more tennis shoes.
Bro, I know, bro. We didn't establish that, bro.
Nah, nigga. Your ass
No,
is
I
out of here.
said shoes that kids used to wear in the 90s. I didn't say, nigga, that's different from a grocery store.
Hold on. Let's remove him from the stage. He becoming a distraction.
You probably got to say brands, huh? He got to be specific.
Hell no, cuz this nigga
All right,
said,
I'm
let's
gonna go with
remove him
books
from
of the
the stage.
Bible.
He becoming a it's on me, my nigga.
All right.
So
How
I'm
many
gonna go
strikes
with
you got?
I ain't got no now. No, I got 1 strike. I think I got 1 strike. I think I got 1 strike.
I know you took a strike.
Nah, I took that back off. So I got just for shits and giggles, I got 1 strike. So I'm
All
gonna
right,
go
we
with
got a
books
strike
in the
apiece.
Bible. Books in the Bible.
All right.
Revelations,
Genesis,
Ephesians,
Exodus,
Kings,
Lev- Leviticus,
Luke,
Mark,
James,
King 2. It's
Palms,
First Samuel,
Second Samuels.
Third Samuel.
Ain't no third Samuels, my nigga.
It's 3 of them, ain't it?
Nah, hell no. It's First Samuel, Second Samuel. Your ass got a strike. You can
Who
Google it
is the
if you
3
like.
of then? Is the Kings?
First Samuel, Second Samuels, my nigga.
All right, I'm gonna look that up later, but I ain't gonna challenge you now though.
Yeah, go ahead. You got that's two with you. Let's keep it going.
All right, basket. What? Nah. Cities in New York,
Cities in New York. All right, go.
Albany,
Buffalo,
New York City,
Syracuse.
Utica,
What?
Utica, Utica,
Yeah, you're right. Telecopicio.
Catskill,
Oh, San Juan, New York.
Fishkill,
Telegudo, upstate New York. One, two,
New
three.
Jersey. Was New Jersey in New York or that's its own city? What they call it? Jersey
Nigga,
City?
hey, I ain't gonna even cheat you, my nigga. You got me on that one. I started naming some shit that wasn't real.
Yeah, one sound like what was that one you just made up?
Go, I got two strikes. It's my category. All right, we're gonna go with countries in Central and South America. El Salvador,
Brazil,
Costa Rica.
Costa Mesa. Is that somewhere?
Hell no, nigga, you got to strike. Costa Mesa is
Yeah.
in California. This nigga. Hold on, let's see where the fellas is at. Let's bring them back to the stage, man. King
There
James
you
was being
go.
no. King James was being a
Oh,
distraction,
there
man.
he
We had to
is.
get him. We had to get him up out of there. King James, what's up, cuz? Hey, for this nigga to be a YA baby, you don't win none of the YA games, ain't he? What's going
No,
on?
hey, you be cheating. Yeah, you be when you be at home,
Hell
cuz
no, my
in your
nigga.
office. When you be at home in your office, cuz you had that green screen in the back with the United Gorillas, right? And you got your laptop and all that shit set up with the headphones. Nigga,
3 computers right there. He got
yeah,
it
on
set
the
up
real,
like
nigga, you never
headquarters.
gonna
Look.
lose, cuz.
Nah, listen, hold on. No, that's on PJ. I never cheat y'all like that. Y'all can't fuck with me in three strikes. It ain't nobody in the chat on the internet that can fuck with me in three strikes, and I have proven it time after time.
Hey, we
So
just got to
tonight,
get our
look, listen.
categories up.
Tonight we playing Jeopardy. I'm gonna be the HOST. I'm gonna be the host. We playing Jeopardy for $30. I'm gonna pick the categories. Other individuals gonna participate, and whoever win, I'm gonna give them a cash prize. We playing Jeopardy the right way.
All right.
All
So
right. What
listen, my
time?
phone is
Same.
on three. Same ghetto time, same ghetto place. 9
All
o'clock
right.
if it
Hey,
works for everybody.
all right. So is she gonna make the flyer or what?
You
Yeah, I'll
make the
make that shit in a
flyer.
minute. I gotta run in here and get my food and get back to work, man. Because if I don't work, I don't eat. You know what I'm
If
saying?
I don't grind, I don't shine. I got to get the mines, man.
On the
I'll be
renting this,
back.
hey, man, too black, too strong, man. We all we need, we all we got. Hey, for individuals that's overly critical in the comments, hey, listen, just bear with us, dog. You feel what I'm saying? We're trying something that's new, it's different, it's provocative. You know what I mean? Just bear with us. You know what I mean? We figuring this shit out as we go along. But what we're doing, other motherfuckers ain't doing. We're bringing people together, and it ain't always on no Crip and blood, no negative shit and all that. Last night, the situation with Tom Bomb. Tom Bomb's a grown man. You know, we off in the streets, we joke, we play the dozens and all that. Let's not be sensitive, man. But y'all stay up, man.
Hey, I'm gonna
Shout out
keep
to
it
my nigga.
real. He was
Yes,
kind of
sir.
interested. Time bomb. We got to check on him from time to
Hey,
time.
I ain't gonna lie, certain shit, that shit he was talking about, like he was talking about some, me and my mom was just chopping it up about that. Like certain,
He
yeah, he was
coming
on.
back tonight. He coming back tonight, but he don't want to fuck with King James. He say, man, I don't like that nigga, man. If I was in, he had some choice words for him. He say Smoove Groove is cool, but he say
Yeah, I
you
was,
be feeding off. He say you be feeding off King James energy, and he don't appreciate that.
Tell him we come as a package deal. This is my motherfucking cousin, man. Shit,
I
man.
hey
got you.
man,
We
We
gotta
gonna bring
all
hey,
him
get
back
along,
tonight.
man.
hey, I'm trying to be on there tonight, man. Hey, he be talking
Hey, we
about some
got
real
you.
stuff. All right, it's good.
Hey, so make the flyer, man, so
we
all
gonna
of us
get
can
into
send that
it.
motherfucker around and post it about 100 times, man, so we can go up.
All right, so check it out. Hey, I gotta get this food and get back to work. I love
All
y'all
right, do
niggas.
your thing.